Midnight Wolf Tarot going live once again. Yeah, go tell a friend if they're trying to see within. Yeah, welcome to the Wolf Pack. You can give me a reading. I know that you got me. I wanna give in, but I just keep on trying. And needing some guidance. My lucky is sloppy. What the cards reveal? Come on, tell what spirit feel. It don't matter who, where, when, where, why. I know I got a deal. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. Yeah, you gon' love it here. And I bet you leaving with a smile. There's none but love in here. Welcome to the Wolf Pack.
Hello everybody and welcome to Midnight Wolf Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to go ahead and start off with the super chats that I have. Ram Deep sent 2 super chats very, very early. So I'm going to go ahead and do those and then I will take Jen Love and then we'll move on from there. So this is for Ram Deep first question. I believe Matt showed me what it looks like in spirit. A dark black being. What is meant on the spirit realm? With that dark energy he is. Hello, Wolfpack. Hello, Elise. How are you? Wolfpack member Jen Love. Hey, Wolfpack member Princess. Hello. Alright, what did Matt tell you? It looks like in spirit. Dark black being. And a dark energy. Let's see. And he showed you. Hey, Jean. Okay. Another card flip here. I remember what he showed you in the spirit realm is what they are overcoming. Were they always a good person? No, they weren't. Okay, you had the 5 of Swords to the Lovers here, but you have the Magician to the 5 of Pentacles. It's like within that, like they've learned from their experiences, learned that not being a good person isn't a good thing. You do have the Fool here to the Knight of Pentacles here. Okay, it's just like they have grown from this, and this is what they're trying to show you. 4 of Pentacles here to Judgment, and they're hoping that you won't judge them for who they are now. It's they have grown a lot, but it was important to show you. Hello everybody. Wolfpack member, Angie Wolfpack member, Aaron Wolfpack member. Alright, and so for the second question for Ram, when Matt and I first met, I heard the message we should be together. Was that Matt passing a message or another source such as me or the universe? Okay. When Matt and Ram first met, Spirit heard a message that we should be together. Was that Matt passing a message or another source such as me or the universe? And it's tea time. And it's tea time for tea. Alright, let's see here. Let's see what we have. We can stop knocking things over. That would be a good start. Alright, my dear. Well, Ram, this is for you. Definitely this is from the universe that is trying to bring this together here. You do have the World here to the Lovers. They're hoping that you can acknowledge Matt for who he truly is, although that there's going to be some parts here of where you don't trust Matt very much, just from things that have been shared. ultimately, it's a test to see if that you're willing to be vulnerable with this process. Meant to be. Six of Swords here in the reverse. Supposed to be partners, Wheel of Fortune. So it's just like you're brought into your life for a reason, is what I'm hearing here with the Three of Wands. So with the Five of Wands, it's like allow that to be the experience. It's a good soul. The spirit's passing bound. Don't continue to look for the negative voice. All right. Let's hope for donation for Jen Love. Happy Wednesday to you, my dear. My first question is: the person watching my Snapchat, Daniel the Aquarius, watching the snippety chat, Irene, Wolfpack member, welcome in. All right. Let's see here. For Jen Love, is the person watching her Snapchat, Daniel the Aquarius? Like, different. Yeah, like it's a different Daniel. Like, it's a different one. I have a thing with Daniels. I have a thing with these. It's okay. It's okay. I have Aquarius, it's not the Leo, I promise. It's not the Leo. I got Aquarius in the picture. I want to see what they're doing. They being creepy or what? Alright. It's a person watching Jen Love's Snapchat, Daniel the Aquarius. You got a different one in the mix here. Let's find out. Do we have someone watching? Yes, we have someone watching. Definitely against Leo's wishes. Against Leo's wishes. Alright. So here we go. Alright, so we have the Hermit to Death. Okay, so we do have someone that is watching you. This definitely is against Leo's wishes. Against Leo's wishes. Strength to Five of Pentacles, very close to them. Alright, with Judgment here, it's like keeping eyes on you. This individual wants involvement with you, though. King of Cups to the Four of Cups. It's like if they have opportunity, that is what they want. Temperance here in reverse. Oh, the energy around this is that they really wish that they could just have you and just have it be that. They dream about this. Seven of Cups. You're close to Leo. Are they close to your Leo? It's Leo's best friend. Oh, there we go. Here we have it. Against Leo's wishes. Against Leo's wishes. So, yes. Let's see, Aquarius. They would like to have you. That they're married. One has never stopped anyone. See, and that's what you would stop it. You wouldn't allow it, but people have their things. People have their things. Alright, do I have any love options coming around or coming in? This is for Jen Love. Love. Is there any love coming in? Love options. Do they have any options coming in? And so we see. Although you have a connection with Leo, there is someone new coming into your life. But it'll be interesting to see if you will take it because of the fact that you're still thinking of Leo. Alright, so let me show you what I have here. Okay, you have the Ten of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles. You do have someone new coming into your life that is of great value here, okay? That they will actually appreciate you, love you, respect you, positive individual. But on the other side here, you're not ready to release Leo. That is the only factor here. It's just like if you were willing to set that aside for a minute, then you would see the right person coming for you. This person is planning on coming in the next couple of months. Time to think about it. Time to see what Leo's going to do here as well. So, yes, there's love coming in for you. But that's going to be the deciding factor for you. Because there's going to be a choice there. It's going to be a choice. Right when I said it's going to be a choice, sliding out of my other deck, it's the Sun. So you're going to have to make a choice on that when that time comes, my dear. Do we let go of Leo or do we take new opportunities? Oh, my dear, there you go. Yeah, that's just like there's new coming your way. And it's rather close, so definitely let the energy go. Let the energy go. So you can allow a new person to come into your life because they're on their way. All right, and so that is it for donation. Now we have Jaya. Where can I see myself 5 years from now? Mr. Jaya. Where can they see themselves 5 years from now? Where can they see themselves 5 years from now? Years. That's crazy. Being in a place of true happiness, where you can see yourself in the next 5 years as having true abundance, actually having a home, a true career, pretty much everything that you have been working for. If you're allowed to allow yourself to get yourself out of your own way. But in the next 5 years, you're going to have everything you want. You do have the Ace of Pentacles here to the Empress. 5 years from now that you're going to have the career that you would like. You're going to have a home. Very well, possible family. Seven of Swords here going towards that. Building towards that. You also have the Fool. So possibilities are really endless here for you, but definitely in the next 5 years, solid career, home, and a beneficial life. Something that you're not always having to question. A life that you're not always having to question in the next 5 years. Hello, everybody. And you're welcome, Jen. You're welcome. Right. All right. There are multiple people that are secretly interested in me. All right. This is for Princess. Sorry, there are multiple people that are secretly interested in me. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Thank you for asking your question. Manifest was 5 years. I'm gonna be good. All right. There are multiple people that are secretly interested in me. This deck's like, I'm not wanting to talk. Really? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me look at this. I see. I'm not seeing that. Within this is the want, the wanting of people having more options so people to be interested in you. That's what I'm saying here. All right, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Justice here in the reverse. It's like it's a drive from you that you would like to have multiple people interested in you. You want somebody to be interested in you. You're hoping for options. This is more of a direct line from you than anything else. So no, I'm not seeing that. All right, next 2 weeks, general. And thanks for your time. Thank you. Appreciate you being here. All right, for a little. General reading for a little. What's coming up in the next 2 weeks for a little. You're welcome, Princess. You're welcome. Alright, next 2 weeks. General. For little. Woo! I will take that. Honestly, let's target all. Too like jumping out of my chair, like, let's go. Like, let me see the rest. We're gonna start leaping out of the chair. Next 2 weeks, definitely finances looking really good. Having opportunity. In the next 2 weeks, you're going to be presented with a new opportunity that you have been waiting for some time. That's going to lead to improvement of finances. All right. You have the 10 of Pentacles here to the Star. In the next 2 weeks, that you're actually going to be presented with an opportunity of something that you've been waiting for some time. All right. 6 of Wands. This is going to be an opportunity of a lifetime. You have the 10 of Wands here in the reverse. Something that finally is going to release all the heaviness that has been around for some time. But this is really like a dream job, dream opportunity. This is something you've been waiting for a little. I actually am jumping, waiting impatiently. But this is something you've been waiting for. And in the next 2 weeks, it's going to present itself. So, do jump. Positive things, little. It's very, very good. I love that. Alright. Krishna. What is my ex-boyfriend D's next actions towards me? We don't communicate, but we have kids together. Alright. This one's heavy. Alright, what is ex-boyfriend D's next actions towards them? They don't communicate, but they have kids together. You're welcome, little. You're welcome. You're welcome. Next actions. D, what are your next actions here? What are your next actions? It's a real sense of vulnerability here. Because you would give them another chance. You actually would. You want your family to be together. But it's just not quite there yet. It's like they can't give that level of commitment. Okay, we do have the Four of Wands here in the reverse, going to the Ten of Pentacles. It's like you would take them back. You want a sense of family. You want this to grow. You know, you definitely have the vulnerability there, open heart for this. But they can't say that they can be in a long-term type going to marriage. They can't see that. Four of Pentacles here. So their next actions, really, it's just like they're still holding back, but you know, it's like here it's just like that there is a point of wanting to be with you here, but they're not going to the depths of engagement, marriage, anything like that. It's like there's going to have to be some type of compromise somewhere. But that compromise shouldn't be of your heart. And that's difficult, but it's difficult when you have kids. It's easier to say, right? My goodness. Alright. Alright, did an entity or another form of evil make a dog in my mom's house sick? Okay. Did an entity or another evil or form of evil make the dogs in my mom's house sick? You're very welcome, my dear. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see. Two placements. Okay, so we have Justice. We have Justice, but we have the Ace of Wands, which that goes into no. If we had Justice as single by itself, then we can say that is yes. But with the secondary here, that shifts to a no. I would, yeah. Ten of Swords here. I would make sure that all dogs are looked at. Make sure that all dogs are looked at for their health. It didn't just come from one thing. So I have to give a no to that. And that's not. Have all the dogs been checked? Have all the dogs been checked? It's like, because I would make sure of that. It's like make sure that all dogs have been checked by the vet. Like make sure all of them have. The dogs are super sick. They've been to the vet. My mom spent 700 on them yesterday. Was it on all dogs or just on one single dog? As per your email, it was one dog. So is it all of them that were checked? Okay. Well, I'm not seeing that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm not seeing anything that is surrounding that. I'm not seeing anything. That, well, I mean, I could go down the road of freaking you out. Like I don't feel like walking down that road. Because on my side, on my end, no, I don't see that. I'm not seeing that. I mean, perhaps another reader will have the right answer, but I do not see that. I don't. And it's just like there has to be an answer somewhere. But I don't see that. So perhaps another reader will. Hey. Hey, where were you today? I didn't see you. Or were you there and you just didn't let me know? Where were you? You are up really early in the morning to be here. You're up really early in the morning. And super, super early in the morning. Alright. I have seen you. So you were there earlier then. Perhaps saw me dance? Alright. Alright, here's Snappa. What are Hera's thoughts about our connection as we moved on? Okay. Like, no, I still need to sleep. No. I was dancing earlier on Twitch. So you missed it. Alright, so what are Pierre's thoughts about our connection, like, as we moved on? Tea time. Confirm. I did. Where they are within this connection, have they moved on from this connection? Yes. We have the Three of Wands to the Two of Cups in reverse to the Three of Swords. They are moving on from this connection. Okay, you have the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, so that is their thoughts here. They are moving on. All right, tea time. It looks like it's tea time. Tea time. It is your turn. Okay, what is the significance behind my Saturn return this year? Okay, what is the significance behind my Saturn's return this year? What's the significance behind Saturn return this year? What's the significance here? This is a little indifferent. This is a little different. It's really to focus more on your ability to create, really, or create the life that you actually want. That's what it is. It's creating the life that you actually want to have and to have that blossom and grow. You do have the World and the Ace of Wands here in reverse to the Four of Swords. It's like really think through of the things that you want in your life here. You do have the Six of Pentacles here as well. So within that, it's stabilizing your life. It's like where there's been blocks, different chapters that have seemed blocked for some time. Saturn is really here to kind of push you in that new direction to kind of face the things that you need to. That's good. I would take that. All right. I just bought a dog online. I put down a deposit and I'm nervous that I got scammed. Is this a legit dog place to where they are going to give me the dog, or is it a scam? Never, ever, 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 ever purchase a dog or something of that online. Never give payment until you're face to face. Be very careful with these things. Just word of advice. This is be careful. All right. Gorgeous me. They just got a dog online. They put down a deposit. They're nervous that they got scammed. Is this a legit dog place to where they're going to give them the dog, or did they indeed get scammed? Interesting animal. case for you. You're lucky, my dear. Lion. Interesting. With strength and with the magician, very fortunate you didn't get scammed. Okay, Ace of Pentacles here to death as well. They will give you the dog. All right, Five of Pentacles in reverse. They will give you the dog. The fact that you just made a deposit and everything, that you'll get full. Give the full payment when you receive the dog. So you did not get scammed. And it's John Smith, Wolfpack member. How are you? I see you. Yes, if you don't ask to be added to the list, you will not be added to the list. If you do decide to step out and you get skipped, we will put you at the end and we'll do our best to get to you. Looks like we'll get through. Not much happening this evening. But then again, a lot of the big people are on right now too. So I know that as well. Alright. I'm doing good, John. I'm doing good. Alright, well, I have my 20... Oh, thank you. Thank you. I miss Here Comes the Boom. Yeah, see? Me too. Alright, well, I have my 2022 state tax before the 15th. Alright, for Irene, well, they have their 2022 state tax before the 15th. By the look of this, you will. Alright. You do have the Nine of Wands to the Four of Pentacles here in the reverse, allowing that opening for that to come in. You do have the Queen of Swords in the upright position to this. Don't put too much stress and pressure on the situation. Yes, I understand that you need it, but don't overstress about it. You do have the Page of Cups in connection with this. So yes, I do see it, that you will have it by the 15th. Try not to overstress about it though. Alright. John, go ahead and post your question. And thank you again. Thank you. What does John need to know? What does John need to know? What does John need to know? You are so welcome, Irene. You are so welcome. What does John need to know? It's not a coincidence. You need to stop chasing after people. You need to stop chasing after people, stop chasing after emotions. You need to stop chasing after relationships. Right now, things need to come to a halt. Right now, it's like we need to slow down. Knight of Cups to the King of Cups. All right, we need to slow down because we're not getting what we are looking for here. We're not getting what we're looking for here. And it's just like there's a point that, you don't want to be alone. The big factor point that where you don't want to be alone. But putting your heart out there like you are is going to attract the wrong person. They're not going to see what you need, who you are. Seven of Swords to the Ace of Pentacles. They're not going to get that, see that, understand that. Eight of Swords. It's like you're going to forever be chasing your emotion, your heart, always. 10 of Pentacles here. It's just like you need to give yourself some time. You need to give it some time. And it's like even with the Three of Cups here, we have too much emotion factored in with this. It's like there's this deep sense of loneliness to where you want to have a true partner, but yet you keep just getting lies and deceit. I feel like emotionally that you were very drained as well, concerned about finances as well, having a hard time sleeping at night as well. So you need to take care of you. Make sure that you are putting yourself first. Yes, we want a partner, but make sure you are taking care of yourself. Okay. Why is my burst? Why is my burst? Did I go somewhere else? Burst? What is that? Why is my boss working me so hard? Alright, for John. Why is my boss working so hard? Why is John's boss working them so hard? Why is their boss working them so hard? Main factor here, they're major control freak. It's a lot of their problem. They feel like that you're the individual that will get things done because it's almost like a sense of out of fear of losing your job, you just listen and do what is necessary. Now this person, they're a control freak. You have the Magician to the King of Swords. Both of those in reverse to the Queen of Wands in the reverse as well. So they feel like, within this, it's like, they can continue to push you hard, do everything that is necessary because you don't want to lose your job. Three of Swords, like that would be the worst thing. Three of Wands here. So they feel like that they have you in a good spot and a good place for them, but not so much for you. But they know that if they push you, that you'll get the job done. Make you afraid enough, you'll get the job done. And with the Five of Swords, it's this part of you is kind of like, okay, well, I'll just do it. Nine of Wands, you just kind of sit there and it's like, okay, I'll do it. But there's a part of you too that it's just like things are kind of buying their time as well. I feel like that if this is something that continues, that eventually you will leave. That eventually you will leave and that you won't have tolerance for it. So I feel like that your boss is underestimating you as well. So they should be careful of what they're doing in that aspect because they are really underestimating you. Oh, John, thank you for gifting a wolf membership. Ah, woo! Thank you so much, John, for gifting out a wolf pack membership. Thank you so much for doing that. And Tea Time. Tea Time was the one that got gifted a sub. Ah, woo! Welcome, T, to the wolf pack. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, John, for gifting. Thank you so much. Alright. Jasmine. I am dating this new guy. My ex is not happy and always trying to cause problems, and my current boyfriend's been ignoring my ex. Will my ex stop with all the extra drama he is starting? Okay, let's see. It's for Jasmine. Alright. Jasmine is dating a new guy. Her ex is not happy and is always trying to cause problems. Your current boyfriend has been ignoring the ex. Will the ex stop with the extra drama? Will you stop with the extra drama that you're starting? Will you stop? Will you stop with the extra drama that you're starting? And there we have it. Yes. Eventually they're going to stop. A lot of this here is just like, okay, well, you're with somebody here. Let me cause some chaos. But your current boyfriend is doing the right thing by ignoring your ex because it's just like it's trying to, antagonize situations. Your current boyfriend is like, no, I'm not entertaining that behavior, so therefore there's no reason to continue. Eight of Swords to the Eight of Pentacles here. It's like they're gonna feel this at a loss here. Six of Swords. It's like there's no point anymore. It's just like if you don't engage in it, then there's nothing left, right? And so that's where your new boyfriend really is holding on to this here. Okay, Ace of Cups. He's kind of taking a stance here. And it's just like, okay, emotionally, I can't get to them. Emotionally, I can't. I'm not getting a response, not getting a reaction anymore. And so their hope is to get you to split up with your boyfriend. Not going to work on their terms. So just know you're doing all right. And your boyfriend's doing the right thing by ignoring them. This Friday is a member live. It's a double show. So I'm doing the first one from 10 to 1, and the other one will be from 5 to 8 Mountain Standard Time. So that will be posted for you guys. So it's 2 shows, trying to make sure that I can get all the Wolfpack members in that I can. And so we're doing 2 shows at those times. All right, there we go. All right. For Angie. for Angie. Is Gemini playing games with her ex to get me because I got another woman interested in me? Oh, Angie. Alright. Is Gemini playing games with her ex to get to Angie? Because Angie has another woman interested in me. I know. Alright. Is Gemini playing games with her ex? Because Angie has another woman interested in them. Love me. Let's see what's going on with this Gemini. Yeah, I got Gemini pissed off. Getting ready to burn down everything. You have the Tower and the Ace of Wands. Getting ready to burn it all down. They're freaking out. King of Wands. So they feel like that somewhere it's fair. So it's like taking it overboard, taking it to the top, taking it way overboard beyond what they need to do. Major jealousy issues here. It's just like, okay, you may have another woman interested in you, but that doesn't mean that you're going to go for them. This Gemini is very insecure, very jealous. A lot of complications here. Now, I'm not saying to break it off with Gemini, but, it's just like, this Gemini, yes, they're too jealous. This Gemini is too jealous. They're impatient. They're jealous. If they don't get their way, they pout. They're like 2 seconds from like kicking their feet, yelling and screaming on the ground. They act like a child. They need to grow up. And I feel like the new woman that is interested in you can actually serve more purpose. She told me she's the best I will ever get. Well, clearly not if you have someone else interested in you, so she's already losing on that front. Oh yeah? Then why is another woman interested if you're what? What then? Yes, T, now you are platinum. Did the Awu and everything. Hi for Eliza. May I know the situation of our and Mac's actions towards me? Thank you. Alright, what is the situation with our and Mac's actions? $555 as I'm reading this right now. Let me see. And I will say this simply, Eliza, this isn't part of yours. Um, it's not wise to have double profiles in my room. I will know that you have a double profile. Suggested not to do that. Alright, for Eliza. May I know the situation of our in-laws' actions towards me? Alright. Transactions. Man, 2 places of opportunity. See this more as a warning. Alright. You do have death to the Fool. Their actions, they're still holding back here from you. There's still a lot of things that you don't know. There are things that they are trying to protect you from. Their energies just aren't the best. You have death and you have the Fool. It's like, don't proceed forward. It's like cautionary with that. It's like, don't proceed forward. Don't proceed forward. Page of Swords there. So their actions is trying to keep you out of the drama, out of situations, trying to keep you out of that. And you have the Two of Swords here. It's just like they will continue to be as they are and who they are. You have to start asking yourself the question, is if this is the individual that you really want to spend your time with. Yeah. Add a warning, halt, stop. Yeah, he's holding back. He's holding back. He's trying to keep other things away from you. But at the same time, he's keeping things from you. So I would be careful with them. And at the same time, I understand it's not my life. Okay? So the Soul Warren. Don't have a double profile in my room. Or think. I don't know. That's not a double profile. And I'll sit and I'll blink at you. I don't think that I don't know that this is a double profile. Five years from now, career. Should I even read this question? No. You can go ahead and close down the list because not much is really happening. I may just drop the live and just go to a donation live. But yeah. So this reading right here is not being done. I know you're a double profile. Absolutely know that you're a double profile. And when I see your other name, that you'll be banned too under that. Not what I want to do, but I don't do that. I don't do that. Wait, there's a cool list and I'm not on it? Wow, so rude, Kappa. Oh, if you want a reading, mister, if you want a reading, then there's the list. If you're watching, then watch. You're always on the cool list. Always on the cool list. Alright. Will IA like getting intimate with me? Wow, there we go. We haven't done anything yet. I want him to like it. It will be our first time. Well, we needed an uplifting moment, and here it is. Little spicy reading. How you doing? How you doing? All right. So, how's this action gonna go? I like getting intimate with Peterson. They haven't done anything yet. They want them to like it. It'll be their first time. Let's get the party started. Let's get it going. I just already hear the music going. Yeah, that's going. I already. Like bow chicka watch out. Oh yeah. Get it. Get it. That's Oh no, Jeannie's just messing with me. Let's get this party going. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. All right, hey, I'm gonna like get intimate with Pearson. I haven't done it yet, but they want you to like it, so it'll be the first time. So, are you going to enjoy this? Are you gonna enjoy it? And I waited for you too. And you are blocked now too, bam. I don't play. There we go. Want them to like it. You want them to like it. You're welcome. You're welcome. How's it gonna be and you want them to like it? It's gonna be a great time. Be a great time. Alright. We do have the Eight of Pentacles here to the world, to the King of Wands. Talk about turning up the fire. It's gonna be good. Both of you are going to enjoy it. I feel like that you both complement each other well when it comes to the bedroom. You're a little more dominant. We do have the Emperor here, but you are a little more dominant when it comes to the bedroom. So I'm sure that there will be a lot of enjoyment in that. Definitely not vanilla. Let's just say that. So definitely have a wild side to you that I think is going to take them by surprise, most definitely. But yes, they will enjoy it. You know, your first time together is going to be fantastic, and I see many times after. So you're more experienced. You're not vanilla, so you're gonna be like, ooh, 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 ooh. Like, let's get it. Like, oh, you didn't expect that. Oh, pop, pop. You didn't expect that either. Pop, pop. Yeah, you didn't. You didn't. Okay, so I'm good now. But that's kind of the scenario. Yeah. It will be enjoyable. Peterson. It's like getting it popping, getting it going. Sometimes you have to show up and to say, I got this. Oh, not hopefully it is. Yeah. Enjoy. Enjoy. All right. Hello. What does D think of me? I'm an Aquarius. All right. Like, I don't get tired. See right there. Like, I don't get tired. Right there, Pearson. I don't get tired. You're like, I can do this all night. Like, you better keep up. You're sitting there on your job site. You're sitting there looking at them. You better keep up because I can do this all night. Why are you out of breath? Don't be out of breath. Well, you need some water? Here's some water. Drink that. Okay, feel it. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's go. Let's pop it. Let's go. Like, I can do this. I trained for this. I am ready. That is what is going to happen. That is what's going to happen with that. Yeah. We're going to do this one. We're really going to keep going rounds with this. Keep making those profiles. All right. What does D think about me? I'm an Aquarius. All right. What does D think about me? I'm an Aquarius. All right. D, what do you think about me? What do you think about Neela? You're an Aquarius. What do you think? Okay. So what do you think? Okay. Doesn't see this going very far. All right. We do have the Wheel of Fortune to the Knight of Cups. All right. They don't have the same deep feelings that you do. All right. Ace of Cups. They do think that you're an amazing person, especially with this Ace of Cups. That you're a great person. But in terms of relationship status, things like that, they don't see a connection there. But as an individual, they see you as an amazing person, but it's just not for them. That's what I have. On this next card, we have the Four of Cups. So I know that you want more from them. All right. Let me see. What is A's next actions to me? His feelings, if you see anything. You're welcome, my dear. You're welcome. What is A's next actions to me and his feelings? A, what are your next actions towards Lindsay? Next actions. We have a lot of quiet people. They're going to stay pretty quiet around you until they can really come to a plan of what they would like, of how they would like to address things. They're going to stay pretty quiet around you. All right, Eight of Wands to the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, so staying very, very silent until they can figure out what they would like to do with the situation. Okay, you have the Magician here with the King of Swords. they're trying to figure out what they would like to do with the situation, how to handle this situation, very much so. They don't want it to be a situation where it's just that you're the only one with feelings. Because there's a part of them that has feelings. So they won't get too involved if they don't have 100% certainty. So they're holding back. That's what they're trying to figure out here. You also have the sun here at the bottom of the deck for you. I gave you an extra card, but that's relevant to this reading here. So to get to they're hoping to get to that point of happiness. So right now they're in the process of making a strategy. What is going to be the right thing for the both of you? But they do have feelings, but they're being very, very silent. They're also trying not to be selfish in doing what they're doing. But it's important to them that they go about this the right way, if that makes sense, my dear. All right. Take this, and then I'll take KDP's super chat. Thank you very much, Katie, for your super chat. I appreciate you. All right, my dear. I told my best friend C that I got a promotion, and he didn't seem happy. But he was at work. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking. Okay, how does C, my friend, non-romantic, view me? I think he was jealous. I don't know. Well, let's find out. Let's find out. Thank you, Ram, for your super chat. I appreciate you. All right. So C. How do you feel? How do you feel? Told and she got a promotion today. Didn't seem happy. You were at work. But how do you feel? See, how do you feel? See, how do you feel? Okay, let's find out. Jealousy. Page of Cups. Knight of Swords. To them, the moment that you told them that, they're just like, when is it going to be my time? How do I keep getting skipped? When is it going to be my time? That's how they feel. Page of Swords, like that's how they feel. It's like, when is it going to be my time? I keep putting in hours and things. When is it going to be my time? When is it my turn? But they stayed silent. They wouldn't tell you. They're very jealous, very upset. But this is of their own thing, so don't let this carry on to you. Don't let this ruin your happiness and your success. You've worked hard for where you are, and continue to go. This is something that they will get over, and they will get over. But it's not for you to feel bad or anything else. It's their own insecurities and frustrations that it wasn't them. I'm giving you this extra card. Two of Swords. They just are too focused on what is in front of them, and it can't be there out of respect for you, my dear. So I'm sorry that your friend was not supportive of you, but I'm very proud of you. Congratulations on your promotion, and you continue to work hard, because it was not easy for you to get to where you are today, and you keep working hard, and you keep growing and doing the things that you need to for the best things in your life, my love. Yeah, my dear. You've done everything. So let them figure themselves out. For meantime, you deserve to be where you are. So congratulations on that. Congratulations on that. Yeah, just send me an email and I will get back to you after this live. After this live. You're welcome, my dear. You're welcome. Okay. It looks like we have a few donations here. Okay. Hi, can you please see if Jordan is supporting me on social media again? Katie. Katie. Alright, Jordan. That's connected to KDP. Are you avoiding Katie on social media again? Gone back into hiding. What's going on here? What's happening? Have you gone back to avoiding Katie on social media again? Why did I know there was gonna be an 8 there? I don't know. Still very social. Still very social. And it's wandering around. We do have the 8 of Cups here to the 9 of Cups. Okay, so it's just not a lot of time that they've had. But are they still watching? Yes. 2 of Swords. And you have the Emperor as well with that. So it's just like they're still there, still watching, still very interested in what you are doing. You have the 7 of Wands here, okay? It's just like there is a part of them that they don't want to come off the wrong way either. You're stalker. 4 of Swords to the King of Wands. Alright, so it's just like within the King of Wands, it's like they're like feeling bad for the fact that they are engaging in your social media and they don't want to come across creepy. They don't want to come across creepy or having that be an addictive nature. I'm going to show you this additional card, the Devil, with that. So that is kind of how they're feeling there. So they kind of backed off a bit, but they still very much so are watching. So they haven't disappeared. Definitely have not disappeared. Come here, card. Yeah, that didn't want to come back to me. They have not disappeared. So he's not busy with other chicks. Aw, time for me to sleep. I'll see you later. Aw, I'll see you later. See you later. And potentially check for tomorrow. They have a place called Tea. Even though it'll be like early in the morning. Alright. So for right now, I am... Let me see here. For right now, I'm closing down all list. Anyone else that wants to ask additional questions, I'm shutting down this live and starting another one for just donations. after I'm done. So anyone that wants to donate, just hold off, so I can complete the free list, and then I will shift to my next life. Okay. So for Ram, alright, was I successful at sending the message to Elijah to leave me alone when I sent back his magic tool and removed it from myself? You're welcome. Welcome, my dear. Hydrate. Alright, was I successful at sending the message to Elijah to leave me alone when I sent back his magic to him and removed it from myself? All accounts, yes. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, right next to each other. That 2 strength. So you did an excellent job. 5 of Cups here was strength. That's a yes, so you should be able to move forward. Alright, be able to move forward, and don't take on this energy again. Okay. Gage. Hi, my dear. Okay, General. What's going to happen in the near future, or anything I should look out for? Okay. One, two, three. I saw 555 earlier. Now I'm seeing 1, 2, 3. Alright. General for Gage. What's going to happen in the near future, or anything that they should look out for? You need to be in a place where you can truly heal. You definitely have a male in your life that is not conducive to your health. That is not conducive to your health. King of Swords to the Knight of Swords, okay, is not conducive to your health. And the words that they say, the things that they say, do not benefit you in any way. Anyway, 8 of Wands to the King of Wands. You have to have a standpoint of being able to protect and defend yourself. 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. I feel like that you've been on a journey of that here. Especially with the 4 of Pentacles. Like, you don't want to be trapped anymore. And you don't want to be stuck financially. And somehow this person convinces you that you need them for a resource. When in reality, you're getting manipulated. There are many days that you're just kind of at your limit. But as per this individual, it doesn't help the process here. You do have Temperance here in the reverse position. This individual, Gage, if you're able to get away from them, not speak to them focus on you. It's the most important thing for your health and for yourself. Realize that you don't always need a person either. But this person is really mistreating your heart. They put you down. You deserve so much better. Gage, you deserve so much better. You deserve so much better. And I know you know that. And I feel like that it's just a matter of time before you make the decision to go. And I feel like that you're afraid to make the decisions that you need to. I have, but their family is harassing me. And my family, and he slept with someone I'm close with as a way to get at me. But I didn't give it a reaction, so he fights more, but I cut all ties. Okay. So continue to move forward. Continue to move forward, my dear. Because their energy is very much so here. So there is definitely something coming. So I would just be careful. Be careful. Most importantly, just make sure that you're taking care of you. So guys, I don't like what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling within this. Make sure that you cut everything up, all those energies away. Not so much as to think about them. Thank you. I just want to get away from that. I just wish he didn't have so much control over you. He made me feel so broken and vulnerable. But you were so strong, Gage. You're strong. Realize that. It's just like people can break us down. People can break us down, but we can put ourselves back together. And I feel your energy. I see you. And you're strong. It's like you don't allow them to have any more control. This is where you 100% break free. You're strong, Gage. And this is the time where you get your life back. You get your life back, Gage. This isn't a point where you're anymore where you're beat down or anything else. This is where you take your life back. Because you have the ability to take your life back, and you stand in your power and your strength, and you stand tall, and you take your life back. 100%. I believe in you, Gage. I see you. You're a beautiful person, with a beautiful heart, with a beautiful soul. And you're fucking strong. Fucking strong. Okay? Aww. Thank you, Gage. I want to say you also need to see that in yourself. Say that to you. It's a mirror reflection, Gage. I love you. You're courageous. You're unique. You're everything wrapped in one as well. and 100% you can accomplish anything that you want to. You don't need any of this. You are absolutely beautiful and strong, and you don't need to take anyone's bullshit. That time's over. You stand in your power and you're strong. And when they look at you and you look at them, that they can see the force and the power behind your eyes. And you make sure that they feel it just through your eyes. And that's how strong you are. You don't need to take your bullshit. Not today, not tomorrow, not next week, not ever again, Gage. Okay? I love you. Wolf kisses to you. You can do this. You can do this. All right. Get a sip of water here. I love you too, Gage. Alright. So it looks like we have a super sticker. Alright. Alright. So how does my friend T feel about me when I told her about... Alright. How does my friend T feel about me when I told her I got the promotion? She didn't acknowledge it, really. She's been acting strange. Okay. Especially when I told her I got a new boyfriend and I am almost done with my degree. Like, how does T feel about me? Okay. Damn it. My back's... Okay. T, how do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel? You didn't seem very excited about the promotion, didn't have much of a response. Acting weird. Especially after she said that, you know, she's a boyfriend. See, how do you feel? You are surrounded by broken people. This is what I'll say, my dear. Right now, don't take anything personally. Don't take anything personally. Alright, so what did I see? Well, my computer just freaked out. Don't take anything personally. You're surrounded by a lot of people that are broken, okay? And so you're having peaks of success to where they are stuck and they are frozen right now. Don't take anything to heart. You know, people get jealous when you start to rise to a different vibration. People don't know how to react because they're used to you being on their level. Because then y'all have something to talk about. But when you start to increase and have a higher vibration and you're happier, okay, we're not talking about that you're better than anybody. We're talking about that your vibration of happiness is increasing, and theirs is still in the dump. Who are they going to complain to? And that's really where this standpoint is. Okay, so we have Temperance and with the Hierophant here. Okay, so this is literally another individual that is not healed. Is not healed. We have the Three of Swords. It's like surrounded by people that cannot be happy for you. Three of Swords to the Five of Cups. Okay? They're upset, they're pissed off, they're like it, and you can even in this, it's like not even just looking at, I mean, the fact that we have the Three of Swords, you have 3 cups right there, but it's just like, well, okay, but it's not me. Well, damn. It's like, sorry, it's not, but you can at least show a little bit of happiness here. We do have the Four of Wands here in the reverse to the Seven of Swords. At least they're not hiding their feelings. But at the end of the day, it's just another person that's pissed off that it's not them. Six of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles. That's what it comes down to. You do have an angel number strike as well. So you have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just know that this will pass. It's like these are unhealed individuals that they don't know how to respond to positivity. That's going to be a difficult go. Not this. So the celebration, be proud of you. Yes, we want others to be proud of us, but you know what? You work damn hard to be where you are. You're the one that put in the grind. You're the one that put in all the hard work, all the hard effort, everything. You did. Nobody else. It's like you just wanted people to be supportive, right? Just be there, be supportive, and be there. But they're not able to because they're not even on that vibration. But don't let their reactions take away what has happened for you. Okay, because you deserve this promotion. You've been working your ass off. You deserve to be happy. All right. Did I? All right, let me relocate. Okay, I didn't see it. All right, so this is for Ram. When Matthew called, protected me. All right, I'm just gonna locate. I'm just gonna find it. Okay, you're welcome, my dear. You're welcome. All right, for Ram. Okay, when Matthew called, protected me, and he told anyone that may be attacking me. Did my family or others here have it? I saw a group of people. Okay. Protecting me, told anyone that anyone may be attacking me. family, others here, and free spirit. There's the protection. No. I said, well, I see the protection. Knight of Swords here to the Queen of Swords. Okay, so I see the protection that guards around you. Seven of Wands, that's why I'm saying there's no need to question them. Do you have the Three of Pentacles? It's like no one there listening to cause any type of harm or anything like that. You do have the Three of Swords here to the Page of Wands. I see this as a situation that is fine. All right, you do have the Ace of Swords here to the Hermit. All right. I feel like that this is something that you need to give yourself some room and some patience, and kind of have a moment to kind of cool down. Like I said before, it's just like it's still just kind of stuck so much in the negative energy, negative vibrations. Okay. Now. Okay. I see hope. All right, you said that A was going. All right. I need to try to focus here. I need to focus my eyes. Okay. You said that A was going to do something to do be selfish in the prior reading you gave me, and he is hoping I won't be mad. I guess you said taking control. What is he doing that is hoping that I won't be mad about? And do you see he loves me? And did you see that he loves me in the past reading? Okay, I'm trying to formulate that in my brain here. Doing something. Yes. Okay. Control. Yes. What is he doing that he is hoping that I won't be mad? Okay, let's see here. Okay. So what is A doing that they're hoping that Lindsay won't be mad? There are actual feelings here, emotions. Oh, I got it. And here we see taking control yet again. All right. So through all of this, I mean, there are feelings here. He does have feelings for you here. The thing that, in terms of being selfish, I mean, if we want to use that word, or if I should use a different one, is trying to keep you away from, negative energies, negative things, negative parts of themselves that they are trying to correct. Okay, so that's what we have here. We have the Devil and the Knight of Swords. Okay, this is something that they are trying to take control of. This is what they're taking control of, okay, to make themselves better for you. Okay, we do have the Page of Pentacles here. There is love here, and they want to move towards you and have a possibility with you on a good conscious, like good opportunity, not in the state of where they are right now. All right, Five of Swords here in the reverse. All in all, that they do have feelings for you, allow them to fight the demons that are within them that they have to handle. That's where they're being, that sense of selfishness, in a sense. Um, but it's really not selfish if they're taking care of themselves. But they can become selfish if they don't take care of themselves. So that's really where selfish came from. So they're working on those things. So allow them to work on that so they can have this connection with you. My brain is backfiring. Good evening. How are you? How are you? Okay. How can I shift out the negative energies with a white and black candle? Yes. How can I shift out the negative energies? The white and black candle. Use the white to protect yourself. That's to the left. Black to the right. That's where the negative energy goes. Put a red candle to the back of that and light that. And shift everything to the black candle. But a lot of this too is because I even personally know that like I've done healings for you for where all of this was released. So there's a source here where you allow things to come back. It's like an open door. I see, Demos, I see. That's right here. Queen of Cups, Five of Wands. Okay, it's just like you need to focus on the happiness here. Okay, and when things are done, for you to hold on to them. Here, it's just like even within yourself that you know Reiki. You know how to push negative energies out. We know how to shift these things out. The question is, are you willing to do it? Six of Cups to the Page of Wands. I don't know if you do. I don't know if you're just stuck in the sorrow of pain. You have the Emperor in reverse to the Two of Wands. It's just like this constant path of being on the same. It's just like I said, even when I've done work before, I remove you from these things. Then a few days later, you're right back to it. So I'm almost at the point here that, with that being the case, that I don't know if I'm the one to guide you. I don't know if I'm the one to guide you. I can say that. Okay, so here we go. Virgo admitted today that he spies on me every day on social media, but he didn't DM, text me, and saw guys asking to message and call me. What is he thinking, feeling towards me currently? Told you Virgo wasn't gone about, huh? Told you. Alright. Virgo admitted today that he spies on Gene every day on social media. But he didn't DM, text me. I saw guys asking to message and call me. Virgo, what are you thinking, feeling towards Gene currently? Alright, Virgo. Definitely wants you around. Peace wants you around, hopes that you don't leave. Alright, Five of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Now it's just like it just wants you to be there. King of Swords is like knows that that they could be doing better on many fronts. But when it comes to you, it's just like they do care, like they do want to put in that effort. They don't want you to go anywhere. You do have the Five of Cups there with the Ace of Wands. All right. It's just like they do care about you a lot. They hope that you give them the time that they need to heal. They don't plan on going anywhere. They just need a little bit of time. Depends on if you have the patience. He acknowledged me several times, but we didn't have any private conversations. He was acting weird/silly. Yeah. Doing the best that they can with what they have for right now. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make a move. And that is a Virgo. That is of an unbalanced Virgo. Yes. Alright, energies on Terry and I. Simon's connection with our reunion. I feel drawing near. Alright, energies on Terry and his connection with their reunion. I feel drawing near. What are the energies surrounding us? You're welcome. Now I'm going to give you an 8-card spread because I had something happen the other day. I still can't explain it. But I was streaming, but I wasn't streaming here. But I saw a donation come through. And it was you. So it was quite unique. So I don't know if it was just my system or if I knew that you were going to be coming, because I saw that on my system. So I'm going to give you an 8-card spread. Yes. And I'm like, this is not possible because I was not here. I was not on this platform. I saw your name. I saw Terry. And I was like, okay, I'm like, I shall wait. So, and I see why now as well. So much needed this. So it is, the energies around this is really good. You have the 10 of Pentacles to the 3 of Pentacles. It is drawing near. Okay, King of Cups. This reunion is extremely close to coming together here. All right. It's like there's just a few things that are holding things back just a little bit. My dear, that it's on its way. Positive Emperor here. It's like Terry's positive energy here. It's like no longer do you have to question or wonder where this is going to go. I'm seeing within the next, it's like month and a half, if that. Month and a half, if that. Yeah, my dear. It's like month and a half is what I'm seeing. And it's like, and I just saw your name across, and that's the thing too. I use a different streaming software. So not only was I on a completely different platform, I was using a different streaming software, and it just went straight through, and it just went boop, boop, boop. And I was like, huh? I'm like, how is that possible? And it had a question. And I was just staring at it, and I was just like, okay. And it was this question that I'm staring at. Month and a half. You're so welcome, my dear. You're so welcome. Thank you for your patience and for being here. You are so welcome. How are you? Alright, does my ex-coworker check on WhatsApp? So I'm 7. To see if I'm online. He went back to his country. I like him. Many blessings to you, my dear. Many blessings to you. Alright, does my ex-coworker check on my WhatsApp to see if I'm online? He went back to his country. I like him. Alright. Oh, hey, oh. Well, sure, why not? We have the Lovers to the Queen of Swords. Yes. Likes to check, likes to see what's going on. Likes you too. It's like, although that they had to go back, there's still something here. I see you all communicating. At some point, they're going to say something. King of Cups to the Queen of Wands. Here soon, they're going to end up saying something here. They have major feelings on this. Like, the fact that they had to go back They had to go back, but they have major feelings here. But yes, they do check to see if you're online. Expect communication from them soon. Alright, I'm going to take peace and then I'll take round. I want to clear out the donation list before any more donations come in. Alright, what do I need to know for the next 2 weeks? Anything unexpected, surprising? Okay, what do I need to know for the next 2 weeks? Anything unexpected, surprising? I shuffled this deck. I shuffled this deck. The first card out here is the Lovers. It's like I shuffled this deck. Come on. Alright. Right, something over the next 2 weeks that is unexpected for you. This has to do with family. It's like with the Lovers, I would love to say that has something to do with something else. This has something to do with family and a reconnection with family here over the next 2 weeks. There's an individual family member that you have that you've stopped talking to. A lot of that is because they had a lot of addictive issues. So you kind of stepped away from them. But they're coming back into your life here in the next 2 weeks, but for the better. Okay. We do have the Lovers to the King of Wands here. King of Wands going into the Devil being in the reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune here in the upright position. So I foresee that, y'all are getting things back on track, but you're kind of worried of them as well. You do have the Page of Cups here. It's like you care about them, like you always hope that they were doing well, but you never wanted to be overly involved in their life. In the next 2 weeks, expect communication from this individual. I almost spent too much money, but caught myself after your last reading. Thank you for everything. You're welcome, peace. You're welcome. There you go, my dear. Very, very welcome. You are welcome. I'm going to take a quick break. I need to use the restroom really quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, okay. Yeah, my dear. For the Wolfpack show, it starts at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So that's the first show. So it's 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And then the second show is 5 p.m. to, I'm going to do about 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on Friday as well. All right, so that's for the Wolfpack show. I'll have that posted. All right. Did Drewster know that I keep calling my aunt and cousin to talk to Drewster, but they make the excuse of positions and won't pick up? Does Drewster know that I keep calling my aunt and cousin to talk to Drewster, but they make the excuse of his exams and won't pick up? That's okay, my dear. That's okay. That's okay. No worries. Yes. He's aware. He's not naive or silly. Page of Swords to the Nine of Swords. He knows. He knows what's going on. Does he appreciate it? Absolutely not. Eight of Cups to the Five of Wands. He sees the situation very clearly. Definitely wants to speak to you. Knight of Wands to the Ten of Wands here. Doesn't find things very fair. Again, they underestimate him. So they know he knows, and he doesn't appreciate it. So he knows. Ow! When can I hear the wolf? When I hear a wolf pack, I want to howl. Yeah, I howl. Yeah, that's a low vibrational one. Okay. What would Juicer want to learn or have in his life in order to feel even more unstoppable or in control of his own life, his own hands? Yeah, it's like normally I can do a good one, and right now I'm like, oh. It's like, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. That was a wolf howl. I was like a wolf that needs to eat to get some power to force out more of a howl. It's like something. What would Victor want to learn or have in his life in order to feel even more unstoppable and in control of his life, in his own hands? I'm very silly. I'm very, very silly. That's what makes me smile, though. I'm the jokester. I really am. Not buddy. Insert his voice. He feels he already has it, and he doesn't feel like it's from a state of ego. Page of Wands to the Hangman. And it's just like buying his time. All right, with the High Priestess here and with the Three of Swords in the reverse. It's just buying his time. It's just like people really underestimate his power, his strength, just because he is young. Eight of Swords here to Justice. The time's coming, and as he continues to get older, they will hear his voice. Five of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune. It's just a matter of time. So he feels like he has control of things in his life. He knows that there's some things that he can't, have control over right now, but when he does, his voice will be heard. Yes. Yes, Demos, I have. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, I have. Like me drinking a whole thing of water. Still need to have a hot chocolate, though. I haven't had a hot chocolate, though, today. Alright, so for Ram, I'm going to hold your donations for right now so I can clear out the free list and then we can continue with donations. If you're willing to be patient, please hold. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I go good, I'm not alone. It's not just me. Yeah, but nope, it's in the kitchen. Oh, I'm right there with you, Demos. I'm right there with you. Alright, is it Terry Lynn? Okay, Terry Lynn. Okay. At least it's not keys. I've been missing my house keys for like 3 months. Oh, whoa. But I know they're in the house somewhere. Oh, Demos. Alright, alright. How does JC currently feel towards me? Alright. How does JC currently feel towards Terry Lynn? How does JC currently feel towards Terry Lynn? Ooh. That's to go. Okay. Just a little shuffling and that just wanted to slap me right in the face. I'll put you right there. Alright, feels like there's opportunity with you. Wants to see where this can go. But it's having a hard time like opening up and being vulnerable. That's why the Fool jumped up out at me. It's like definitely wants to have this opportunity, wants to be vulnerable. All right, willingness here. All right, we have the Page of Swords, willingness to be open, but it frightens them. It frightens them. So they're working on that to be more vulnerable, to listen, to not run. This, that this is a runner. Okay. So to not run, but to be able to have understanding. It's like that's the most important thing here. We do have the Tower in reverse. Like doing what they can to not create any other unnecessary chaos. But when they feel, how they feel towards you though, is that they really want to have the opportunity to be vulnerable. They want to give this an opportunity here. Their fear, their greatest fear is that they're going to create chaos for you. I feel like that you're more open to them here. They need to be willing to open their hearts. Their hearts. Well, their heart. Maybe their hearts. It's just like they're... Because it's almost like they're that of two. In a sense, it's like they shift within personality. But it's not in a bad way. It's just like, it's like the individual that is an introvert and then an extrovert, and they can just shift back and forth. And so it makes it look like they have different personalities in that aspect. And that is really their behavior and how they act. So really hard to put a beacon on them because that is truly how they act. Like one minute they're very to themselves and then they're their social butterfly. But it depends on who they are around. Oh, he's a Gemini. There you go. Like, oh, he's a Gemini. Like, there you have it. I can tell when I saw him earlier, he was been. I don't know what sense is this chaos. He's a Gemini. Yeah, me too. Both intro and extra. Yeah. So it's just like it wants this opportunity, but and that's how it is. It's like that shift. It's just like, yeah, I'm in it to win it. Now I'm gonna back up really quick because now I'm not sure. But yeah, now I am. I'm sure. Now I'm scared. But now I'm sure. But now I'm scared. And that's really their basis. But they definitely see an opportunity here with you. They're just trying to figure out what that next step is. Their greatest fear of chaos here is moving too fast, moving things too fast, and having things not work. I can tell and feel it. I can feel him thinking of me. Yeah. It's like he doesn't want his worst fears to come true. He doesn't want to screw it up. They're very important. Very important to him. Give Gemini a chance. As I say that, I see 222 on my live stream. Right when I said that. So, give him a chance. You're welcome. You're welcome. And there is your code, my dear. I hope to see you this Friday at the Wolfpack Live Show. It should be fun. All right, what year? What year? Okay, so you're looking at what year you'll be married. Scorpio, will it be with him? You said he's the one. Right, money. Rich woman, chase him. Okay. I feel insecure. Okay. Share with my feeling madly in love. Okay. I'll put this together. So you're scared. Okay. So you have some insecurities of other women chasing after him. You know, of rich women like chasing after him, and you feel insecure about that and being madly in love. All right, Scorpio, talk to me. Love, you're the one. Will it be with him? What year should you be married? And will that be of with Scorpio? We're calling for you. We're calling for you. All right, my dear. I do still see him as the one. I'm seeing 2026. 5 of Cups to the Lovers. Oh, Gemini, there's your card. To the Lovers, to the Ace of Wands, to the Lovers. Yeah, this time to come together. Ace of Wands to the Hierophant. So don't let your insecurities chase off Scorpio. Yeah, we were calling you. I know, well, that's what happens on my channel. You know, everyone just says, oh, well, to me, because, you know, I'm just here. It happens. So many other readers. I'm just another one. I'm just another one. But yes, my dear, so there you go. I'm just another one. Alright, do you see Gerbet Libra messaging me this month? I feel like he is going back and forth and is tipping on those scales, huh? Going back and forth. Yeah. That's just the situation, my dear. Doesn't matter, it's not that important. It's not. There's a lot of other readers out there. Or maybe as a reader, I've been told that too many times that I'm not that important. Alright, Gerbet Libra. Alright, messaging you this month. I feel like he's going back and forth on that since I have not received a message yet. Alright, Gerbet, what are you doing? Libra, with Bernina. And you're gonna message this month. Kind of going back and forth. Haven't received a message yet. So what are you doing this month? March 2023. Yes, I think so, my dear. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. So sorry. Be right with you. Thank you. Alright, Grandpa, what are you gonna do? Appreciate that. Oh, they're gonna make a move. And they are gonna do it this month. They're gonna do it this month. Like March 25th is really standing out to me. They're going to do it this month. They're going to make a move. Queen of Cups to the Five of Pentacles finally have come to the point where they feel that they can speak up and stand real and true and be confident. Okay, Eight of Swords here, that they can be confident. But March 25th is really standing out to me here, my dear. So, they're going to make a move. Alrighty here. So let's see. So I had one donation ahead of yours. And Sarah, thank you so much for your super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. And so I'll start with Ram, and then we have So-So, and then we have Sarah. Thank you all so much for your donations. I appreciate it. Alright, so for Ram, how does my ex-husband feel about Juster being so powerful? Alright, Sarah. Hello. How are you? Alright, for Ram. How does my ex-husband feel about Juster being so powerful? Doesn't like it very much. Doesn't like it. Used to being the strong one emotionally. King of Cups to the Five of Wands. Isn't liking how this is looking with the sun. Okay. You can already see it developing, how things will change. Not going to be able to fall for the lies and the BS. Isn't going to be able to fall for that type of stuff. It worries him. Ace of Pentacles to the Ten of Wands here. Very concerning. And knows that there's going to be that day that he's going to have to answer to a lot of things. We do have the Fool here, so doesn't like it at all. But for the things that he has to answer for, that he has to answer to Juster. Makes him very, very uncomfortable. Rightfully so, because he does have a lot to answer for in that respect. You're welcome. Alright. So we have So-So Genuine Feels. Alright. Patrick. You're so welcome, Ram. Alright. So Genuine Feels. Alright. How does Patrick currently feel towards me? Alright. Patrick. How do you currently feel towards So Genuine Feels? Patrick. How do you currently feel towards So Genuine Feels? Sure thinks about you a lot. Sure thinks about you a lot. Hopes that they haven't ruined their opportunity with you. They think about that a lot. They think about that a lot. Four of Swords to the Emperor. They think about that a lot. And how to speak, how to talk to you. You feel like that they kind of screwed up, but they're holding on to hope at the same time. You do have the King of Swords with this, alright? It's just like they're holding on to hope. Because they did make a mistake. They did kind of screw up here. We do have the Three of Wands here as well. But they want to be able to approach you and have things be sincere and not have it be a situation where you don't trust and believe in them. So for them emotionally, it's like they care about you, but they want you to see them sincere, that they're not playing a game, and how they have presented themselves before wasn't in the greatest suit here. We do have the Hermit and the Ace of Wands. It's like they're wanting to present themselves in a better way. We do have the Five of Pentacles here as well. They want this to be a real opportunity and have things to be real, true, and fair. They want to be sincere. Okay. They really want things to be sincere and from their heart, and they want you to feel that level of security as well. It's very important to them. It's very important to them. Yeah, it's very important to them, my dear. Yeah, it's very, very good. It's like, really taking their time with it. Really taking their time with it. Thank you so much for your super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, Sarah. All right. Question 1. How does my child's father see the Aries truly feel about me? All right. For Sarah, C. How do you truly feel about Sarah? Sarah's child's father, C. Aries. How do you truly feel about Sarah? How do you truly feel about Sarah? How do you truly feel about Sarah? They let too many toxic things get in the way. They do have compassion for you. They do have compassion for you. They see where this works. They have compassion. They see where this works. But the issue lies here with the devil. Okay. Their toxic behaviors, their traits, their habits, their anger. There are times where they have positive emotions and then they go straight to anger. We do have the Nine of Pentacles here. Going into that, it's just like they're trying to make that investment in time to improve themselves. But it's simply not enough. And so therefore they stay away. Ace of Cups in the reverse. It's like they don't feel like they truly feel like you could do better. And they're hurt. They really feel like you could do better. Nine of Wands here. It's just like that you deserve better and that you could do better because of their nature of how they are is a problem. And they feel like that keeps dragging you down. That keeps dragging you down and puts you in a controlling behavior that is not of you. It keeps changing the structure of who you are. They don't like that. And we have the Hermit here with this Queen of Wands. It's like there's a sense here that they want to set you free. They want to set you free because it's almost like an unfortunate prison for you. That they're not sure that they can change. On the bottom of my deck here, I do have the Fool in reverse. I don't feel like that they can give you that opportunity. Marriage, things of that nature. I just had a little more space from him till he comes to visit. Yeah, okay. It's sad because we haven't seen him in a while, and I still need space. Oh. And it's these negative habits, behaviors. And it always puts you in a position of, you not being who you truly are. And for you, that's a very uncomfortable feeling, and it would be for anybody. It's just like it draws out the side of you that you do not like. What would he like the outcome for us to be for us? Okay. So C, Aries, connection to Sarah. What would you like the outcome to be for you guys? What would you like, C, Aries? What would you like the outcome to be for you and Sarah? And no one likes to feel that way. Feel that way. Let's see what this outcome. See, Aries, connection to Sarah. What would you like this outcome of this relationship to be for you guys? Let's see. Ooh. And that's to remain. Okay, the card that flew out of my deck was the Chariot. I can set this over here. What would you like the outcome to be? Sea of Aries, connected to Sarah. What would you like the outcome of this relationship to be? Focusing with the Chariot. So with the Chariot here, there's a part of them that still remains with the fact that they would like to see you happy. They want to see you happy and to be able to move forward, to move forward, not necessarily move on. Um, what are you wanting to move here? Okay. Wants to see this moved here. Okay, the Chariot and the Queen of Swords. Okay, is wanting to see the movement of your emotions to be to a point of stability to where things are fair, that things aren't built upon manipulation, to where you feel that in a sense of being controlled. They would like to see a shift in that. All right, and we do have the King of Cups, that with an emotion that you can really feel truly who they are and that they are committed and that they want to be there. But they do know their struggles. Okay, the Two of Pentacles, like they know their struggles when it comes to emotions that they can't deny, but they don't ultimately want to lose this relationship. They really don't. But they tell themselves at night that yes, you're going to move on, you're going to move forward, you deserve better, that you deserve better because what you need that they can't deliver. Three of Pentacles. And it makes them sad, it makes them very sad. Ace of Wands in the reverse, that they can't draw out this sense of happiness. It's like they know eventually you're going to move on. You want them to be a part of your life. Their greatest fear is that they're not going to be able to. It's like they're trying, but it's like there's just parts of them that it's going to take some time for them to change. He also said that he likes when I am a bee to him, which is toxic. I can be so mean to him because he takes it there. He's crazy. So he needs to heal too. And any relationship like that, it doesn't really improve because they will say, well, it's not going to be like that again. And I feel like that's why in his outcome that he knows that you're better off moving on, because they know that part of themselves. They don't foresee changing. It's like, it's what I'm feeling here. It's like a sense of pleasure, like it's a kink for him. That there's some type of arousal that he receives when you're, quote unquote, a bitch. Seeing that anger and that fury, that is a turn on, and so that works. But it's not in this sense, right? So that's like a kink of theirs that they have. Yes, it's a kink. He said that. So it's and there that is where major issues lie, because that sure isn't your kink. You don't like being brought out to the point of insanity. being brought out to where you feel like you're going to become physical, because that's not you. And it's just like, to protect your children, okay, but you don't want to put hands on somebody, right? And that's how far they draw you. It's just like it's within your words, and you're like 2 seconds, so you're like, I'm about to, pop a swing. Like that you feel that if, and possibility it could have happened, and that's what makes it so uncomfortable. It means you're like, this is not me. This isn't my life. This isn't me. I don't scream at people. This is not my nature. This may be your thing, but I can't do that. This is something that they know. Secondarily, that this is something that they know that if this were to heal, that there would be a third party situation, that is something that they would change to appear that it's healed, but have a third party that can entertain that. So be advised of that as well. I hope that was beneficial for you, Sarah. That is everyone. All right. Well, I will sit and wait and see if any other donations come in for a little while. We will see. Just in case. Meanwhile, I'm gonna have some water. Jean, thank you so much for modding for me and for being here. I appreciate it. Meow. You were lurking. You were lurking. It was good. It was good. I think all streams today was good. I start work on Saturday, so that's good. March is going to be very hectic. So yeah. Oh, you're welcome, yes. This is what I do. You ended 20 minutes ago. My back hurts from this carrying I did. Oh no. Did your stream go well? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. It went well. It was very silly. I made some highlights from Just Dance. So I had a lot of fun there. Did some readings. So that was good. And the stream went well as well. Yeah. I'm ready to start work on Saturday and just preparing for that. And it's good. Yes. Working where you said that I probably shouldn't ever say what I truly do. So definitely using the hands that I was truly gifted for. 3 days. 3 days a week. Yeah, don't say it. Yeah, I won't say it. A lot of people come looking for me. But yeah, 3 days a week. So, very short shift, so it's good. Me too. Me too. And it's right. And it feels right. So I'm able to. Yes, Kelly, you can donate. Yes, you can. Either through PayPal or Super Chat. Either one is fine with me. Yes. It's. Yes. If you have time after I'm done with this live, I'll talk to you for a little bit before I head off to bed. If you have time. Katie. Katie, when are you gonna join the wolf pack? When are you gonna join the wolf pack? And you can do the wolf pack live show this Friday. When are you gonna join the wolf pack? I feel it's time. Alright, for Katie. Can you please see if Jordan is planning to? Alright, Jordan. And that's connected to KDP. Like, haha. Alright. disconnected KDP. Are you planning to rekindle with Katie? Planning on rekindling with Katie. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you. Be right with you. We do have the Empress. They still see you as such. They don't want to disappoint you. They don't want it to show that it's like they're not working towards the relationship. Page of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. They don't want it to be like that. Because truthfully, they do care. Okay, we do have the Five of Pentacles here. It's like walking towards that. It's like they do care. And this feels like less and less of effort, and they don't want it to come across that way because they do still have that power, that fire. You know, they see the growth, they see the possibilities here. You matter. Two of Cups. This is still a deep connection here. But there's so much that they need to work on to have this work. But they will speak to you again. They will speak to you again once they get this focal point to work as it needs to. Okay, you do have the Three of Swords here in reverse. It's like they're going to end up speaking to your heart and really telling you how they feel, that they never forgot you. This separation was important for them to mature, to grow, to find themselves, so they can stand next to you and know the 100% certainty that that is where they're meant to be. Nine of Cups here. They really want to show that. So within that, it's like, yes, you are their Empress. They won't give up on that. The last card I have here for you is the Ace of Cups. So patience. Patience here for this. Because this is within their growth and what they are trying to work out themselves. When we have separation within relationships, it doesn't mean that it's never going to come back. Sometimes things separate and sometimes it's for a long time and we're like, it's never going to come back. But then it does. And you do have an angel number strike, 1, 2, 3. All right. Creating those patterns of happiness. It is. But within that, there's growth. And you have to look at the pain and see where you can learn and grow within that as well. This is a learning opportunity for you as well, Katie. It could be a little difficult to see at times, but it's a learning opportunity for you as well. It's going to allow for you to grow as well. All right, Kelly, you are up next, my dear. Thank you for your 2 donations. Thank you, Ram, for your super chat. I know you miss him, my love. I know you miss him. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, for Kelly. So I met this new guy. We've been on 3 dates, and he's a great guy, but he gives me mixed signals, and I don't know if his options or opinions are serious about me. Okay. All right. So I see. So question 1. Is Leon Taurus is my true love that I've been waiting on for the universe wants me to open up my heart to? Okay. Leon Taurus. Connected to Kelly. Leon Taurus that's connected to Kelly. Taurus, are you Kelly's true love? That Kelly's been waiting on for that the universe wants her to open her heart up to. Legion. Okay. Come best. Give you a different deck. Sorry about that, my dear. Thank you for correcting me, though. All right, Legion. Okay. Legion Taurus. One that's connected to Kelly. Legion Taurus. One that's connected to Kelly. Are you Kelly's true love that Kelly's been waiting on? The universe wants Kelly to open their heart to. Legion Taurus. Let's see. I do have the 8 of Wands. This is a true gift. This is a true gift. And it's just a matter of time here. Ace of Pentacles to the 7 of Pentacles. This is a true gift. As many pentacles that are here as that this Taurus This Taurus does have a lot to offer. As we're speaking of the universe passing down to you. The only thing that is missing here is that of the proper communication. This Taurus doesn't speak as much as they should, and so therefore you hold back. It creates this sense of fear that they're not the right one when they are King of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. It's in a sense like you are being tested to see if you're willing to trust. And that the universe is challenging you on that for you to be able to trust. All right. And you have the Wheel of Fortune here with this. To have progress, to shift, to move. Within this is a true gift. You have the Queen of Swords here going into that, realizing we have a matching pair. King and Queen of Swords, both in the upright position. They do respect you, you do respect them. This is a situation that needs more growth and time. Patience. Patience is needed here, and that is your challenge. That is your challenge, is of trust and patience. So allow things to grow on the timing that it needs to. But this is a true gift that's been handed to you. So allow it to blossom. Allow it to blossom. You do have an angel number strike here as well, the 6, 7, 8. So the universe is really delivering that message of patience, of handling that, and allow the proper communication to come to you at its right timing. Don't stand in fear, uncertainty. Don't doubt. Watch for the little gifts, the soft, subtle gifts. I'm torn on, do I tell him that our connection scares me, but I feel like he feels me guarded. You know, it's within that, it works both ways. You know, within that you're speaking your truth on that you're scared, and expressing your reasons why, you know, and allowing them to speak what they need to. But within that, it is watch for the subtle gifts. You know, notice, you know, when he tries to come closer to you, if he, you know, if he smells your hair, if he runs his fingers through your hair, little subtle expressions. That's when you know a Taurus is coming really close to you. They do particular things, and they do that. And it's just the scent of the person running their fingers through someone's hair, you know, touching the hair, being close, and that, and not intimacy, but little subtle things like that. Watch for those things, because then you know there's growth within your Taurus, that they're becoming more vulnerable and opening up. If you remain guarded, so will they. You need to have this be an opportunity for growth. Have like the perfect home for growth. he did that tonight, then within that, your Taurus is serious. They only do that for the ones that they know are for them. Tauruses that are not serious, they don't do that. They don't. That's a special gift. That's like beyond like receiving diamonds, roses, anything like that. It's a true expression of them opening up and saying, I'm here to be by your side. This Taurus is real and true. Okay, so your second question. Thank you, Ram, for your donation. Alright. So for Kelly, I went over to his place tonight, but something was off. Can I know what are his current thoughts towards me after tonight? Absolutely. For Kelly, how will he react if I talk to him and tell him how I feel? I do like him, but just scared to open up so fast again. Okay. Legion, Taurus. The one that's connected to Kelly. Legion, the one that's connected to Kelly. How will you react if Kelly talks to you and tells you how she feels, that she's scared to open up so fast? How will you react if Kelly tells you how they feel, that they're scared to open up so fast? Accepting. Five of Pentacles. They want you to be comfortable. They don't want you to be sad. For them, growth is important. Ace of Cups. They don't want you to feel like anything is being pressured, forced upon you. They want true growth. They actually want to build more of a structure of a home with you, not that of lies or anything. They'll respect you and understand more of what is going on because they are just as lost. At times they feel like that you don't want them. But within this, you guys will be able to start small to grow into something much bigger. They'll respect you a lot. That you took your stance here, the Queen of Wands, and spoke what you needed to within this. And so therefore that they're no longer uncertain or confuse themselves with the Two of Swords. That they can see this for how it truly is. They are patient. They're willing to wait. The Eight of Cups. They are patient and will wait for you. They won't rush it. He did what you said tonight and he wanted me to stay over. And I just went home. Because I'm just falling too quickly naturally. So within that, the Taurus will feel sad about that. But also respects you within that. So obviously would like to have the company. Wants to wake up to you in the morning. But also respects you for it. Alright. Thank you for your donations, Kelly. And your support. I appreciate it. Okay, so I ran for 2 questions. So, how will mine and Matt's first baby be like? I am hoping for another Gemini. But I want to know what my type of soul is waiting to be born for me. How will mine and Matt's first baby be like? Hoping for a Gemini. Universe putting that out there. They want to know the type of soul is waiting to be born. Lily, New Zealand. Thank you so much for your super chat. Thank you so much. I love New Zealand. I can go on a whole speech about New Zealand. I love New Zealand. I want to go to New Zealand someday. I really, really do. I love New Zealand. And as of late, I keep seeing more things of New Zealand. Thank you for being here. Okay. So for my first baby be like. Hoping for a Gemini. What's the soul? It's waiting to be born. You want a Gemini. King of Swords. Okay, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is about a matter of time. And it will be a Gemini. It will be a Gemini that is waiting here. Okay, so you have the King of Swords to the Star. There's a Gemini waiting. The soul is beautiful. The soul is beautiful. King of Cups. The soul is beautiful. But they will struggle. The soul is beautiful, but yet they will struggle. Okay. 10 of Wands. But through their struggle, they will find their own success in this world. The 10 of Pentacles. Very strong. Although they struggle, they use their emotions there. And they continue to fight to have that success. They're not one to give up. That doesn't work for them. Yeah, the world. That doesn't work for them. You have an actual fighter. Knight of Wands isn't afraid to take on challenges and the things necessary to accomplish the dreams that they want in their life. You're patiently waiting. 7 of Cups. They know what they want in this world. They're just waiting to be able to be received. Want a Gemini. There you go. My goodness. Alright, for Ram. How is Shubhadeep doing in the spirit realm? Is he able to connect with whoever he wants? I hope he is okay. He's okay. That is stupid. Yeah. Alright, let me get this deck together. Okay. For Ram, how is Shubhadeep doing in the spirit? Is he able to connect to whoever he wants? Hope he's okay. So Shubhadeep, how are you doing in the spirit realm? How are you doing? Do you get to speak to whoever you want? Are you happy? How's a focal point? They're very happy. Have the Lovers. They are at peace. And yes, they get to speak to who they want. 10 of Cups with family, unison, harmony. Queen of Wands connecting to those who have mattered the most to them in their life that have also crossed over, and also who they look over as well. We do have the Empress as well. In the spirit realm, for them, things are quite simple. It's not the same abundance of looking at for money or anything. It's just the abundance of life, of being free. Something that they enjoy. Queen of Pentacles. But they have more connection with family that they look upon. Standing in protection as well. King of Swords again. You pull the cards of Gemini. At times they are sad though. You know, it's more feeling sad when it's a sense of disconnection of energy. When they see others sad, is more so because they want to see individuals succeed. And if they're not able to help and such, then that is when sorrow is there. The Six of Wands, it's like they want to see success, happiness, growth, peace. Do have the Eight of Wands. So from them, you still receive messages as well. Listen to the messages that they have, that Shavadeep has. Because that Five of Cups is that sorrow lies with you. Other than that, very happy. Alright, now we have Miss Lily from New Zealand. New Zealand, New Zealand, New Zealand. Keeps finding its way to me. Alright, Lily. Hello. Well, I find balance in my life soon. Okay. I currently juggle work, a child, and a house by myself. My partner is in jail. Okay. And is really soon. I am drained. Okay. I feel that it is. It's I've always seen myself in New Zealand, living there, like even as a child. It's always been New Zealand. Like that there is something in New Zealand for me. One of these days, I'm getting to New Zealand. Okay. For Lily, how will they find balance? Will they find balance? Not how, they will. Will they find balance in their life soon? Right now, they juggle work, child, the house by themselves. Their partner is in jail, is to be released soon. They're drained. I would go. I think I would go south. It's like I love all of New Zealand. So it's like this is the mountains, the volcanoes. Yeah, it's just like if I was able to be planted anywhere in New Zealand, I think I would find happiness. You're in the south. Well, then I have a place to come relax now. The biggest city in the South Island. Oh, wow. A big city. Oof. Alright, this is for Lily. Will Lily find balance in their life soon? Yeah, sure, come stay. Thank you. A tiny city compared to the States. Well, I like that. Could use a break from the hustle and bustle of all of that. Okay. Let's see. Will you find balance soon? You have the King of Pentacles. It's interesting because we have the matching pair. So I do have the Queen here. So we do have the King. But for right now, things are difficult. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. So much hard work, but there is a sense of fear as well. Although that your partner is getting released, you don't necessarily trust them. You feel like they're going to play you for any financial gain. This is a concern of yours. So this is where you're trying to find balance and faith and hope. You're actually scared. 10 of Swords. That they're not going to be a benefit to you. So this weighs on you. This worries you a lot. This is why you don't have balance, because this is on your mind often. But you push forward because you know you have to. A lot of that, because with the 5 of Cups here, is because you don't feel like you have control over that situation. And it's really bothersome because they've taken your power before. You've been hurt by them. To some extreme measures, you've been hurt by them. And you don't want that to reoccur. And it's like as those dates are approaching, there's more fear here. Thank you, Katie. We do have the 7 of Cups here with the Magician. It's like you want to take back your control, but you're still on the plane of this waiting. Still of just this waiting with the 3 of Wands. So now it's like it's a difficult time for you to find balance because of all of this. It's like that King of Pentacles right here. It's not the valued king that we see. We would expect it to be like this. But your partner presents themselves as this. I feel like once he's released, that you can get a moment to breathe. But a lot of this is surrounded by that fear. So I feel that at some point that you will find balance. But for right now, it's like your soul and your spirit is shaken right now because of this. But remain strong. Remain strong. You've made it this far. And you're going to continue to blossom. Know that through challenging times, that there is a better outcome. And I do see that for you. Lily, I do see that for you. I hope that was beneficial to you. Cutie. Why isn't he reaching out? I don't get it. Jordan. KDP. Why aren't you reaching out? Katie's at a loss. Doesn't get it. So why aren't you reaching out? Oof. Jordan, why aren't you reaching out? Jordan. One that's connected to KDP. Why aren't you reaching out? I don't get it. Do you have the Two of Cups? Wouldn't we protect the one that we care about the most? Wouldn't we protect the one that we care about the most? Now the King of Swords. The King of Cups, it's in protection because they don't know what they're doing. Seven of Pentacles. They're not trying to harm you intentionally. This is out of fear. Everything that they're going through right now, they are scared. Although that this hurts, they're trying their best to protect you. Five of Cups, that this is the meaning of everything. You are their everything with the Fool. But they're not ready to reach out when they're in this standpoint of fear that they can't give you what you need within this relationship. You do have the Two of Swords here. It's like as they remain this way, that they stay hidden. Two of Cups to the Hierophant. They don't want to bring this upon you. They're going through this transformation of growth, and they will protect you with their emotions and with everything that they have to make sure that you are okay. They refuse to have this any other way. But that's because of how much they care about you. They can drag you through their pain and their torment and their uncertainty, and you would end up being really, really unhappy. Instead, they made the hardest decision that they have had to make. This isn't what they wanted. But this is something that's necessary. Why is he scared? You're KDP. Jordan, the one that's connected to KDP. Why are you so scared? Why are you trying to protect Katie? Why are you in fear? Why are you in fear? Jordan, why are you in fear? The one that's connected to Katie. Why is it that you are in fear? You're so welcome, Lily. You're so welcome. And if you're interested, and I don't know if you are or not, but I do have my Wolfpack membership. That's $4.99 a month. And you get the member live shows. And we do one once a week. And you get unlimited questions, channel messages, everything like that. And we're having one this Friday. You also get monthly content and other things like that. So if you're interested, check it out if you would like to. And it's a good deal from what everyone keeps telling me. It's a good deal, Lily. So if you're interested. Alright. So Jordan, why are you so afraid? What is this fear when it comes to Katie? What are you afraid of? What's this fear? We have the Page of Wands, which does bring good news in a sense. And will tell us why. The fear, what this is surrounded, is that they're inadequate. That they're inadequate for you, inadequate for themselves. This is something that is deep rooted within. That they feel completely inadequate. Page of Pentacles to 6 of Wands. That's not something that works for them. Alright, 9 of Cups, that they feel emotionally inadequate when it comes to you. They want to have this sense of, showing you that sense of power that is within them. But their fear and everything that they're holding back is this inadequacy. That's what they're not trying to drag you through. They didn't want to drag you through that. At the Hangman, they didn't want you to be a part of that. They know that this is something that they can heal, and that they will. You do have Death. This will bring a new horizon here. You just need to give them the time to correct this for themselves. Page of Swords. Allow them to correct the sense of identity so they can move on. And you can move on together. When all of this is said and done, you'll have communication again. But this is going to take time and patience and effort. That's the most important thing. So the fear is being an inadequate partner for you. Inadequate for themselves. When they look in the mirror, they have that false sense of identity. That is what all of this is surrounded by. If you love them, as much as it shows that you do. It will give them this time that they need to correct this. This is something that they need to do. If you truly love somebody, I'll tell you. I'll tell you that. Because if you don't, then do you truly love them? If somebody needs to step back because they need to, for the greatest good of themselves, so they can correct what's going on emotionally, they need to go on this journey to help. So they can better themselves, not only for themselves, but for their partner. Wouldn't you allow that space? Because if not, then you need to look back into yourself. And I will say that. You need to look back into yourself. If you truly love him, you will allow the time. If not, then you don't. If not, then you don't. It's out of convenience at that point. It becomes a matter of convenience and attention. That's what it becomes. Convenience and attention. You see a partner that you care about struggle, then yes, you allow them what they need. You don't push. You don't get frustrated at the time. They can fucking take 10 years if they need to. Because that's the focal point. Trying is an interesting word always. When we try to do something, it's somewhat of an effort. When you change it to I do, it's different. That you do understand. You will give time. You will have the patience, not that you try. If you're just trying, then no, that's not going to work. It's will. It's will. It comes to will. Because healing takes time. There's not a timeline on it. We can't sit there with the watch and going, well, tickety-tack, tickety-tack. We can't do that. Yes, of course you're not talking to him. But don't have the drawn out time, patience. Wow. I understand all too well of that. Just when you need to heal, then you find out how much someone really cares about you. I know that all too well. Yes. And within that, you should see victory. Within that, you see there's not a true disconnection. Although there's no conversation, still watching. You're welcome. right now I'm doing last call for donations. Hey. Now my free readings are closed for this evening. I did those earlier this evening. I'm only giving this a few more minutes. My energy is drained. Okay. And with that, thank you everybody for being here with me with Midnight Wolf Tarot. Thank you for everybody that has donated. Thank you everybody that was on the free list that allowed me to give you a reading this evening. Thank you to my mod, Jean, for being here with me this evening and modding for me as well. I will see you all next time. Until then, kisses and take care. Good night.